What's up? I'm Gabe. You're you. We have a new integration with Snowflake, and it's pretty cool. Any semantic model you defined in Snowflake can now be used and explored inside of Hex. A huge benefit for any team member who just wants to answer questions with data. They don't want to do all the complicated stuff like figuring out how to calculate churn or profit margins or what have you. The data team was kind enough to do all that for us, giving us the tools needed to answer questions all on our own because we're smart people. Now, all we have to do is set this up in Hex. Setting this up is pretty simple, and we can start by heading to the settings page. Under the data sources section, we can see our data connections, and we'll be using this connection right here. Just below that is where we can add our semantic model, and there I am, just waiting for you. Anyway, I'm gonna name this model e-commerce and then choose Snowflake as our model type. Then I'm gonna choose our data connection, and hitting next lets us know our model has been synced. Now, if we head over to the data browser and look for data models, we see our newly created Snowflake model. Okay, so for a bit more context on what you're about to see me do, I am running a campaign focused around Levi jeans, and I want to know where Levi jeans are most popular. This e-commerce model has all the information I'm personally interested in, and we can already see 2 data sets that have been verified by the data team. Shout out those guys and gals. I'll open this up in Explorer, which is Hex's drag and drop interface to answer questions with data, including all the semantic concepts I've set up. On the side is where you'll find all your tables, measures, and dimensions, which is where I'll grab this total revenue metric and add it to our y-axis because that just makes sense. And then let's add traffic source as our x-axis. Such a beautiful chart. And it looks like search is by far the largest traffic source. To better understand how much revenue we're getting from jean searches, I can add product category as my color by, and then I'm gonna drill down specifically into jeans. But we don't wanna look at just any jeans. We wanna look at Levi jeans. So this time I'll color my chart by brand. And if I edit this chart a bit to switch up how it's sorted, we can see Levi jeans sitting in the top 5 brands from search traffic. And then I'll make this chart a bit more aesthetically pleasing by focusing just on Levi jeans. These searches are coming from all over the place, and to get an idea of which places I should focus on first, I'm gonna filter by nation. And then I'm going to sort by revenue. And we see here that China, the United States, and Brazil are the top 3 countries that bring in the most revenue from Levi jean searches. Now, I definitely want to come back to this later, and just in case I want to dive a bit deeper, I'll convert this exploration into a Hex project, bringing semantically enriched concepts into Hex's notebook. Here, I can throw the results into a SQL cell to write some more complex queries, or use any number of Hex's cells to further analyze the data, create some visualizations, and I can even share my insights with the rest of my team. Wow, I feel so accomplished right now. I was able to answer all my questions all by myself, without writing any code. This integration puts the data team's trusted models in the palm of your hand, so everyone can feel confident when working with data. If you want to do this with your own data, visit hex.tech, or you can click the link in the description. Or don't, and be sad. And I want you to be sad. All right, see ya, bye.